Hey nerds, welcome to Jerry Bear Reacts. Today we're going to react to Arya and Sandor. Thank you. Posted by Cantorus. We just watched something from 1.5 million views, May 2019. Runtime is 5:17, so if you want to watch it uninterrupted, a link will be in the description box down below, as well as a link for the Patreon, the Twitch stream, and everything in between. And if you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe for daily content, because if there's a day, there is a reaction. Jerry does his best work behind the scenes in just a second. I do have to point out before we get into this that Game of Thrones is a show I have watched. I watched all 8 seasons. I've watched the first 7 seasons numerous times. I've watched the 8th season once because I would rather headbutt a fork than watch that again because it's bad. But we do love Arya Stark. We do love Sandor Clegane. We do love the Hound and their relationship. And yeah, I've watched some stuff on them before. I don't think we've ever watched this one. And with that out of the way, Jerry behind the scenes, and let's get into it.
She's alive. Arya.
The Hound's actually in
Where?
Jumanji.
Windstar?
Second one.
You remember where the heart is? That's where the heart is.
A little lesson taught right there.
Go on, girl. Another name off your list. You kept promising me.
The Hound.
You murdered Micah, my friend.
I left him in the mountains to die.
Kill me.
I wanted him to suffer.
Kill me.
I hated him.
Man, that scene is actually kind of broke your heart a little bit.
Nice.
He was not on her list anymore. She had taken him off it.
Arya was such a cool character, and they
Didn't
kind
you
of
want
just
him dead any longer?
fucking ruined her.
You say your brother gave you that sword.
Then they ew.
My brother gave me this. The pain was bad. But the worst thing was that it was my brother who did it. You think you're on your own?
She did, and she did not.
I heard you were here. You left me to die.
First I robbed you.
First I robbed you. Look at that, man. In his last moment trying to reach for his money.
You're a cold little bitch, aren't you? You're learning.
What a smooth, quick kill. Oh,
It's as good a thing as any to keep a person going. Better than most.
look at that shit, bro. Littlefinger's death?
Guess that's why you're still alive.
They gave us that weird Arya
are you
sex
doing
scene
up
we
here?
did not need.
You joined the Brotherhood.
He's weak. He can't protect himself. They'll both be dead come winter. Dead men don't need silver.
You're the worst shit in the Seven Kingdoms.
He's plenty worse than me. I just understand the way things are. I'm sorry you're dead. You deserve better. Both of you.
You won't be on the wall with John. You're here now. Why?
You can still help a lot more than you've harmed Clegane. It's not too late for you.
When was the last time you fought for anyone but yourself?
Come with me, Arya. I'll take you to safety.
There's no safety, you dumb bitch. You don't know that by now. You're the wrong one to watch over her.
Oh, man.
That's what you're doing. Watching over her.
Aye, that's what I'm doing. I fought for you, didn't I? They can't beat them! We're fighting death! They can't beat death.
God, man.
Tell her that. Come on!
What do we say to the god of death?
Not today. My man really held them off.
To Arya Stark, the hero of Winterfell.
It makes me mad every time I see it.
I love you now. You're a big hero.
Don't like heroes. You're heading to King's Landing?
Some unfinished business.
The Clegane Bowl.
You know who's coming for you. You've always known.
Me too.
Go home, girl. fire will get her. Or maybe that dragon will eat her. Doesn't matter, she's dead. And you'll be dead too if you don't get out of here.
I'm going to kill her.
You think you wanted revenge a long time?
How does it not just
I've
fucking...
been after it all my life.
How does it not
That's
just
all I
break
care
your
about.
heart?
And look at me. Look at me! You want to be like me? You come with me. You die here.
Sandor. Thank you.
Oh man, I got a little tear right there in my eye. Shit. I kind of love that moment too, just the look on his face because she calls him Sandor, and you don't hear him be referred to that often throughout the show. It's always just the Hound. I don't know how you can watch the entirety of Game of Thrones and the Hound not be one of your favorite characters. He has tremendous character development, and despite how shitty the show ended, he's still a character that had great character development. His destiny was always to have that fight with his brother, to have that fight with the Mountain, the Hound and the Mountain, the Clegane brothers, the Clegane Bowl. It was always supposed to go that way, and man, it's just very emotional because he was, yeah, he had his position, but he was a good dude. He told the king to fuck off, fuck the war, fuck all this, fuck the king. He stopped Sansa from getting abused. He fought for Arya, and he kept her safe. When he saw what was going on in King's Landing, he protected her. It's as simple as that. He lost that battle against Brienne of Tarth, and she left him there to die. He made a recovery, and I remember when that happened, like it didn't feel like the end of, I don't know how they managed to do that. It didn't feel like the end of the Hound. Everybody speculated forever that he was still alive. And I remember watching that episode live of him carrying that fucking tree over his shoulder, and he was still alive and kicking. And it was a beautiful moment. And just to see he was more humbled, still sarcastic, still as witty, but more human than previously before. And it was cool to see him interact with all the different characters. And the Hound is a tremendous character from start to finish. I don't like how Arya's character ended up. All the trials and tribulations that she went through with the faceless, nameless, whatever the fuck one. I almost said Valadash, Valinor. That's fucking World of Warcraft. Valar Morgul? Wow, damn, I forgot how to say that. Something like that. But all her trials and tribulations and taking on different faces and just the kind of fucking there at the end. Like, what? The sex scene was awkward. Her being the one to kill the Night King. I get people talk about that little prophecy of different eyes she'd close, brown eyes, green eyes, blue eyes. She didn't get to kill Cersei. Cersei died to some fucking bricks after they ruined Jaime's character arc. Oof. We can go on a tangent about that. Every time I watch shit like this, I just start talking. That's my fault. But I'm gonna go ahead and head out. I just really love the Hound and I love this video. Big chef's kiss. As always, I'll have links and everything in the description box down below. I'll have a playlist up on screen. Make sure to stay cute, stay hydrated, and I will catch you on the next one.